Disclaimer.
Disagreement is an essential part of being a person who expresses one of them being respecting others and engaging in intelligent conversation about differences of opinion without becoming enemies, thereby allowing people to move forward and compromise. It is absolutely okay to disagree with the opinions or thoughts expressed by other people. It does not give you the right to deny any sense that they may make. Neither does it give you the right to accuse someone of abysmally expressing their beliefs only because you do not like what they are stating. Lastly, it is to be noted that the content of this video can be subjected to public risk.
Chocolates. It was my fault to receive chocolates when being offered. It was my fault to disagree to what I had to witness after receiving the chocolates. Little did I know that it would result in sexual abuse. Maybe I should not have told this to my father. Maybe saving family relationships was more important to my family. As I said, it was my fault.
Just for the sake of relationship and maintaining connections, people often tend to silence themselves, or sometimes they agree to disagree without even understanding what is the nature of the disagreement. And do you know what makes the situation worse? To avoid such conversations and never taking an initiative to understand what the other person feels about that issue. And what happens next? We end up making assumptions. And what does it lead to? It not only perpetuates, but it also deepens misunderstanding and generate resentment.
I, Gaurang, I was a fearless and opinionated single woman, a staunch critic of right-wing and Hindutva politics. I strongly believe in religions having their own origin and holy scriptures, except Hindu religion, because they don't have an origin. I was convicted of criminal defamation for my article published in 2008. I was a part of a group called Komu Sohadra Bedike. I weathered fierce opposition and criticism in my world of journalism. I will never compromise truth just for the sake of getting along with people who only get along when we agree. I disapprove of what you say, and I will defend to the death my right to say it.
This bill on decriminalization of homosexuality is, however, an opportunity to confront the problems implicit in Section 377. It is ironic to see the self-appointed defenders of the Indian culture on the treasury benches now acting as the defenders of the worst prejudices of the British Victorian morality.
We need to understand that there's a huge difference between agreement and understanding. While discussing complex social and institutional dynamics, consider whether I don't agree may actually mean I don't understand. There's a lot of lip service that gets paid for being honest. But no one really understands unless what's being said is a party line. And that's the problem with our nation today.
अब आएंगे अच्छे दिन. गवर्नमेंट ने हमारे लिए एक्ट निकाला है.
अरे ऊ पगले, ऊ का नाम SC/ST प्रिवेंशन ऑफ एट्रोसिटी एक्ट है.
अरे सुनो, हमें भी चाहिए.
सब तुम्हें ही चाहिए.
सरकार दलितों के लिए कुछ नहीं कर रही है. हमारे लिए भी एक्ट होना चाहिए. क्यों नहीं?
सुनो, हम भी जम्मू के वासी हैं.
अब ये कहां से
देश के लिए हैं, हम भी इसी देश के हैं.
ये कहां से आ गया?
सरकार तो सिर्फ तुम लोगों के लिए काम करती है. हम मिडिल क्लास लोगों के लिए तो कुछ करती ही नहीं, सिर्फ टैक्स ही बढ़ाते रहते हैं.
It is very important to know that what was once considered just a physical difference is now considered to be an intellectual one. Sadly, I must say, people in this country still need to understand how to disagree without flashing out their frustrations. A conservative will give you half-truths. A liberal most probably will give you insults. And combine these and what do you get? A dishonest mockery of the country.
It is high time that one realizes that love is wise and hatred is foolish. In this world that is getting more and more interconnected, we need to learn to tolerate one another. We need to learn to put up with the fact that some people might say things that we do not like. We can only survive together in that way. But if we want to live together and not die together, we need to learn a kind of charity and a kind of tolerance that is vital to the continuation of human life on this planet, which India is a part of.